What's going on, y'all? It's Lodge Logs, and today we got another Prize Picks video for you guys. In today's video, we are going to be looking at 4 college basketball player props that I love on the board for this Friday, March 29th. Last couple games for the Sweet 16 that we got on the board for the big dance. It's been a crazy March Madness so far. Just been some great games on the board, and we're looking at 4 players in today's video that we love, and we're going to be sharing with you guys. But before we hop into those 4 players, make sure you guys drop a like and subscribe with those post notifications turned on. It'll just mean the word to me, help me grow my content, get the channel out there to more people. Just overall, just continue to grow with you guys, trying to give you guys the best content, the best value, the best picks I can find on the board, and just keep grinding every day. But with that being said, in yesterday's video, our player of the day did cash Terrence Shannon Jr. over his 34.5 fantasy score. He went 10 over, getting 44. And then we gave you guys Ballo for our second pick. He smacked first. And then Baycott over his 16.5 points. He smacked first. And then fortunately, Mark Sears, our last pick, he did not hit. He had 16.5 and ended up with 20. So he just went just cold in the whole second half of the game. So just unfortunate right there. He was well over his line at halftime. I thought he was going to smack easily, but then just couldn't get a bucket to fall or an assist from his teammates. So just unfortunate right there, but player of the day and the 2 other ones, 3 in total that we gave you guys still cash. So hopefully you guys use those ones and it helped you guys out a little bit. But in today's video, I'm going to, again, be giving you guys 4 player props. It is Flex Friday as well, so you guys could throw these in a Flex Friday of your choice. Again, use whichever player props you like from the video I give you guys that you guys think is best in your own interest. Again, you don't have to tell all these straight up. I'm just showing you guys the picks I love on the board that I think have the best value overall. But with that being said, we're going to go and hop right into them with our player of the day. We're going to be looking at Mohamed Diara over his PRA, his 21.5 line. Love this line right here, and I love this matchup against Marquette. They're pretty good on giving up points, as you guys can see. 108 ranked in points allowed, giving around 70 a game. 70 is still a lot, though, don't get me wrong, but on the rebounds end, he is a dog. As you guys can see, he's been averaging like over 12 rebounds a game in his last 5, and they're ranked 259th, giving around 32.8 a game. This is a big dude, and in assists allowed, they're ranked 316th, so we're adding it in there. He typically gets like 1 or 2 a game. It's only 2 above his points and rebounds line, so we'll go and take that value, especially with them just being weak against that assist area. But what I really like about this play is everyone's really focused on the DJ Burns dude, the big. If you guys have been watching the big dance so far, all of March, they have a really big dude. It's like DJ Burns. He's like 6'10", like 300 pounds. I think he's built like a lineman. You would probably think he's a football player if you saw him out on the street. But he's been getting a lot of attention. He's been getting a lot of noise, and I feel like this Marquette team's really going to be focusing on him and keying on him. Just really been having a lot of time to prepare, so I feel like all the eyes are going to be going towards him, which leaves Diara open, who is a great player, underrated in my opinion. This dude is a really tall guy. Again, he's super dominant on the boards, and he could get his buckets. As you guys can see, he averages great minutes as well, averaging like over 35 a game, besides whenever he gets in foul trouble. As you guys can see against North Carolina in the last game against this Oakland team, he did get in foul trouble, but he still smacks his lines either way. But expecting without no foul trouble, he'll probably tend to get like 38 minutes in a game. So as long as he sticks pretty good without reaching in and getting those fouls, I believe we should be in good shape. Even if he does, though, he smacked both these times, so we're not really worried about that. So great play overall. Again, just feel like the focus is going to be on DJ Burns. And Diara's been getting his shots up. As you guys can see in his last 5 games, he's been averaging like almost 9 shot attempts a game, along with 3 threes attempted, which is great. That's what we love to see. And then just on the rebounding end of it, he's just been a dog and just having so many opportunities with his size. And I believe against this Marquette team, he should be able to feast on the boards and just down below in the paint overall, dropping dimes to Burns as well whenever they do like that. Like little post play that they do, just timing it off to each other. So this is our player of the day. Player of the day smacked yesterday, and then during like the conference play, we were on a 7-day streak with the player of the day. So this is the one for today. Mohamed Diara over his 21.5 PRA. As you guys can see, it's like the what is that? 3, 6, 8, like 8th hottest pick right now on the board. So we're gonna be rocking with him for our player of the day today. Love this play. This is honestly my favorite one that I found. So that is our first play. With the second play that we're giving guys, we're going to be looking at this Purdue versus Gonzaga game. We're going to be looking at Ryan Nembhard over his assist line, his 7.5. This dude has been a dimer recently, and what I love is Purdue has been super weak to just ball rotation overall defensively, and as you guys can see, they are ranked 286th in assists allowed, give around 14.2 a game, which is terrible. This is just a great number for him, just especially with the way he's been dishing recently. If we look at his last 5 games, he's just been diming it up. As you guys can see, his minutes has been outstanding. That's what we love to see, a guy that's getting his minutes. He's in his last 10, he's averaging 37, so great value. His last 5, he's averaging 38, so again, just better value right there, just with the way he's been playing recently, especially against this Purdue team that is really weak against the ball being swung around and just overall rotation-wise. With Ryan Nembhard being a dimer, just great overall pick right here, and love the value. So that is our second pick. As you guys can see, this is the number 1 hot of the day. It's number 1 for a reason, so that's what we're going to be rocking with. With our third pick, we're going to be rocking with Zach Edey over his 50.5 fantasy score. Now, I know we took him in the last video, and he hooked for us because he did not get his minutes, but as you guys can see, his fantasy score did hit. That was the only one of Edey that hit. As you guys can see, only 27 minutes played. I believe a lot of these games were because of blowouts, as you guys can see. I don't even know which one specifically, but he hasn't been getting his typical minutes. As you guys can see, like only 30 on average in his last couple, but a lot has been blowouts. So I believe this Gonzaga team should be able to keep it closer. Pretty good overall team, and they've been just thriving in this whole March dance. But what I love is Zach Edey. Gonzaga doesn't really have like a main true big that I believe could go down there and guard him. So Zach Edey's showing in this past and the whole tournament that he's dominated down below in the paint, and just no one could really guard him at all, just with the size in this whole college basketball. And what we love on here is the blocks. This dude gets his blocks every game, and just overall, he's just been a dog, just controlling the boards, controlling the paint, just everything overall. Their whole offense is run through this dude. Just give him it in the paint, and he does his work. He grabs his boards. He just does everything for these guys. So I believe this dude is hungry. He wants to win this whole thing, and he's been here for a while, and he's looking to continue on his last season over here at Purdue. So again, I know we took him last week. He didn't smack, but on the fantasy end, he did smack. So those blocks are worth so many points of fantasy score, and this dude is a guy that gets a lot of blocks per game. So against this Gonzaga team who does not match up to size of Zach Edey at all, I believe that should be great value for us and opportunities for him to get those blocks as well, along with his points, rebounds, and assists that he always gets. So that is our third pick. Yeah, Zach Edey. And then lastly, with the last pick, we're going to be rocking with Trey Alexander over his points, his 16.5 line. I know this Tennessee team is pretty good defensively, but they have given up big against guards recently. That's kind of where they're most vulnerable to, is that guard position, which he plays. And this dude gets the shots up. As you guys can see, in his last 10 games, he's averaging 16 shot attempts. In his last 5 games, 16 shot attempts flat. So again, he's averaging great minutes as well. As you guys can see, 40 minutes on his last 5. His last 10, 38.7. So this dude's been getting his minutes. He's been in the game. He's getting his shots up. That's what we love to see. And I believe this should be a key factor in the game if Creighton wants to move on and get past this Tennessee team. With Tennessee being most vulnerable to that point guard position, even though they're a pretty solid defensive team. As you guys can see, ranked 47th in points allowed. I believe Trey Alexander should have a great time against these matchups against the Tennessee guards in these type of situations in this game. So this is our last pick of the day. Trey Alexander over his 16 points. So these are what we're going to be rocking with. Again, Mohamed Diara is our player of the day. This is my favorite one that I found on the board. So if you guys are going to take anything from this video, I would recommend Diara over his 21.5 points, rebounds, and assists from the information I showed you guys earlier at the beginning of the video. With the second pick, Ryan Nembhard over his 7.5, what I say, assist. Zach Edey is our third pick over his 50.5 fantasy score. And then lastly, our fourth pick is Trey Alexander over his 16.5 points. So again, these are my 4 picks I'm rocking with. These are my favorite ones on the board. Again, you guys do not have to tell these ones straight up. It is Flex Friday as well, so you guys can throw them in as 6-mans that you guys like on the board, or just use whichever picks from the information that I gave you guys, especially my player of the day. That's my most recommended one that I give you guys on the videos whenever I upload. So yeah, use whichever ones you guys like, and hopefully we eat today. This Jay's picks, I almost swept them. Just unfortunate that he didn't come out to play in the second half. But in today's video, love these picks, love these games, love these matchups overall. So it should be some good ones. College basketball has just been super fun to watch. So yeah, that's all I got for today's video. Again, please drop a like and subscribe with those post notifications turned on. It would just mean the world to me. We've been grinding, giving you guys the best content, the best value that we could find for you guys, the best data that we show you guys in each video, just breaking it down, which players we love on the board. And the picks have been consistent, I believe. Like most of the videos, every video, we've given you guys 75% at least of the players have hit. Mostly like 80% of the picks have hit that we give you guys. So just great value that we've been giving you guys, and hopefully you guys have been enjoying the videos and it's been helping you out. But that's all I got for today's video. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and let's see today.